Part 19. We are going to continue with the surface area of different shapes. You will find this on page 222 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. We are going to focus on the cuboid. A cuboid is a three-dimensional solid with 6 rectangular faces. A cuboid and its net are shown below. This is the solid, this is the net. Do you notice that these two rectangles have the same area? These two rectangles have the same area, and these two rectangles have the same area. Now, to get all that formulas, you can remember it like this. Write length times breadth times height. Then take the first two, then take the last two, and then take the first and the last. Okay, so let's see again. The first two, so it's LB. Then the last two, it's BH. And then the first and the last, it's LH. And then, after you have your rectangles, remember, can I just show you again? This one is the same as this one. This one is the same as this one. This one is the same as this one. So there's just 3 colors. So there's just 3 different types of rectangles. That's why we just write 3 different types, but because there's 2 of each, we multiply each one by 2. So the formula for finding the total surface area of cuboid is as follows. So the total surface area is, this is the formula. Okay, let's look at an example. A rectangular block of metal is 10 by 2 by 5. Find the total surface area of the block. Now, the total surface area, remember, just write, okay, I'm going to show you again. It's length times breadth times height. So take the first two, length times breadth. Take the last two, base times height. Take the first and the last, length times height. And then just do your substitution. And then calculate, and this is your final answer. And then when they ask you the volume, just remember it's length times breadth times height, and you just substitute it. And remember, surface area is in square centimeters, and volume is in cubic centimeters. Okay, I want you to do try now 28 only number 1. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Try now 28. Now, if I look at this one, the rectangular, there's my block of copper is this. Okay, so basically, I can even make a picture to help me. It's not so accurate, but more or less. Okay, so this, I can take this as my length, this is my breadth, and this one to the back as 5 as my height. Okay, so remember, if I say the total surface area, there's a length, there's a breadth, and there's a height. So if I want the, okay, I'm just going to short it, total surface area, okay, I'm just, and I can even go, I'm just going to do it like this, and this is of a cuboid, and this is going to be the first two. So, okay, remember there's 2 of them, because there's 2 so it's length times breadth, plus 2, last 2, base times height, plus first and last, 2 times, length times height. And that will give me an answer of 2. Now, what is my length? 8. What is my breadth? 7. Plus 2. You can even write the values also down. Okay, I'll show you now. So, what is my base? 7. What is my height? 5. What is my length? 8. What is my height? 5. So basically what I'm saying is if you were writing the values, the length was 8, and the breadth was 7, and okay, let's just redo that one. I just want to bring it closer. So it was 7 and 5. So the first two, can you see the first two? Then the last two, can you see the last two? Then the first and the last, can you see the first two? You can even write it like that. You can leave out this step. And then my answer, if I multiply all that values with each other, then I'm going to get, for this first one, I'm going to get 112. For this one, I'm going to get 70. And for this one, I'm going to get 80. And if I add it up, it's 262, and that is centimeter square. And that's my final answer of number A. And then number B, find the volume. So volume is just easy. Length times breadth times height. It's a cuboid. I could have even put in there cuboid. So then it's 8 times 7 times 5. And the volume will be equal to 280 cubic centimeters. Square centimeter, cubic centimeters. Okay, and let's just see if there's another example on the cuboid. Okay, and then we're going to focus on the last example of the cuboid. A cuboid is this, it's this long and this wide. Its volume is this. Find its height. Okay, so first they are asking the height. So first, we already did that. Just write it in, just substitute. Okay, and then multiply this, 78, divide 78, divide 78, and the height is 8. Okay, and then remember, as I showed you, so let's just see long and wide. Okay, so it's 13 and it's 6, and what is his height? 8. So can I show you again? The first two, 13 and 6, the last two, 6 and 8, and the first and the last, 13 and 8. And then you have the total surface area. Okay, I want you to do the following one. Do try now 29, number A, as well as number B. Okay, try now. You can stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, I'm starting with number A. So, a cuboid is 12 long, and this is the height. So, okay, just see. So, this is the length is 12, and the height, I think there's just a spelling mistake. I will just correct that. The height. Okay, so the height will be 6, and I'm asking you, okay, find its breadth. So the breadth, I'm looking, and I have the volume. What is the volume? 648. So start with that. So say volume equals length times breadth times height. Now just substitute the volume. I have it. So 648. Then what is the length? That's 12. What is the breadth? I don't have it. What is the height? That's 6. Now if I multiply that, I will get 648. And that, if I was 12, that's 72 times that breadth. And then I divide 72, that's all. Divide 72, and I will get that the breadth is 9. So therefore, the sorry, I'm not very accurate, neat here. Cuboid is 9 centimeters. Point. Okay, then I look at number B. Now, remember, I'm just going to move it up a little bit. Can you remember, if I ask you the total surface area, so the total surface area. Now, in this case, you can even leave out that first step, and I'm just going to show you now. So, you can write the free values down. Now, if you want, you can say length times breadth. Okay, I want to use another color. Times height. If you want to write it in that order, it doesn't really matter. So the length is 12, the breadth is going to be that 9, and the height, and the height is going to be 6. Now can you remember, it's just 2, and then it's 12 times, okay, sorry, I just want to write in blue rather. Okay, So, and I want to move it a little bit up. Okay. So I can say the total surface area, it's 2. Okay, let me just put this one also in. What was the brief? No, the height was 6. Okay, that was a 12. Okay, can I rewrite it also for you? Okay, this is 6, and this one is okay, I'm going to do that one again. This is 12. So basically, it's just going to be, okay, let's just get the color. So the first two, it's 12, and it's 9. Plus 2, the last two, 9, 6. Plus 2, the first and last, 12, and 6. You can just do it like that. Okay. And then basically, just coming to the final answer, let's see, 12 times 12, let's just see the total surface area of this one. Is there even a 13? I don't even see a 13. Let's just use our calculator to get that one. So basically, just say 12 times 9 times 2, and that's 216. And then 9 times 6, 9 times 6 times 2, and that's 108. And then it's 12 times 6 times 2, and it's 144. And then just add it up. So plus that 108, plus that 216, and that's giving me an answer of 4. Okay, let's just write it down. This is going to give me an answer of 468. 468. And this will be in centimeter square. And that will be my final answer.